Yeah, I just attended the 2-day boot camp on the Assisted Living seminar, and I learned a lot and got a really nice intro to the business. And I'm going to take the information and see what I can do with it.
This weekend was amazing. We got information, not only information, but information we can put to use to really get started. I'm just so grateful to be amongst experts who are actually out there doing the business on a day-to-day basis. And I think everybody received a lot of value from it. I know I did.
We learned about the different options of assisted living. If you have an existing property, how you can investigate the various levels of service care that can fit your existing property, or if you wanted to go out and purchase new properties, to fit a particular business model, those options are available too. And so we got the ground, basically the foundational information of how we can get started in that process.
The information was empowering, I would say. It was very helpful for me. I really appreciate it, and given the distinction between a DDA and an assisted living businesses, and really the first points to get started, I really appreciated how she broke out the steps, along with Kenneth. Kenneth also gave the detail as to the different steps. But how she said, hey, the single point of entry for the DDA is what you need to do in order to get started, that was really helpful. I really appreciate them giving their own personal experiences as to how to really get started, and making it very easy, starter friendly rather, information. That was really helpful for me.
Well, I came here not knowing anything about assisted living, and here we are 2 days later, and I feel like I know a wealth of information that I could actually go out and get started on my own. But the team that presented this weekend, they were wonderful. So if you also felt like you still couldn't do it on your own, the team is here. And the information it was 2 days of great content, walking us from step to step, A to Z, from acquiring the property, what type of funding you could use to acquire the property, to actually the basics of operating actual assisted living facility.
Excellent, very informative. I've learned loads just in the 1 day that I've attended. I'm excited and thrilled about coming tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to all that it has to offer.
Well, I got all my questions answered. I was really concerned about how I could pull off what I was pulling off with this economy. But with the help that they gave me and the information, it just took away all the guesswork, and I know just which way to go with it now and what to expect, and I have a team of professionals that can help me.
I think the Assisted Living Bootcamp is awesome so far. I'm actually getting more information than I ever thought that I would. I almost feel like I'm cheating Kenneth and everyone that's speaking because of the wealth of information, especially Ann Saka's presentation, and also the information on insurance. There's a lot of things that I definitely did not know, and I'm looking at a particular niche. So the presentations that I've heard so far are definitely beneficial. So first thing Monday morning, I'm going to make the phone calls that I need to get started.
Man, the information was fantastic. It was more than I anticipated. Some of the information that we got from Miss Ann Saka, when she talked about the regulations and the legal things that you would need to know in order to have your assisted living, you couldn't have got that knowledge anywhere else except right here. So if you missed out on that, then you just missed out.
I mean, there was so much information that was provided just in this first day alone that was able to get, as far as networking, funding, getting prepared, getting your house prepared. Also, so many investors have houses that just sit and can't make the minimal, let alone 3 times or 4 times the amount for one individual. And I think that in itself is crucial, especially during this particular time with the economy being the way that it is. So it's definitely providing additional income and other streams of income for those that are looking to invest.
My aha moment was all the different profit centers that come along with this business. Being here, it was awesome.
My aha moment is learning about the different ways that I can to get started in a business and how to staff a facility or find a facility. Basically, you don't have to start from scratch up, ground up to start a business. However, you can go out and lease a building or go into a partnership.